Okay, are we connected? Has OBS decided it wants to work now? We back? Feel like we're back. Back? Back? Back. Okay. That's good. Right, okay, actually I'll quickly say... disconnected due to OBS. Back now for another 2 hours. Sorry. Well, the webcam is... What? No, everything else is running. I promise. I'm just not... See, I'm just not recording it right now. Okay, that's literally the first time that's ever happened. Oh, no, my hair's not right. Oh, that sucks. I'm higher up as well. No, I'm simply not leaning. I haven't moved my webcam at all. I'm just not doing this. I'm just immensely... I'm just immensely lazy. I'm trying to get my hair to not look like there's a massive flumph. But there is a massive flumph. Right, there we go. Okay, I'm properly back now. That was... gross Twitch, I'm gonna be honest. Did that send out another email saying I was live again, by the way? Because if so, I'm kind of sorry. Anyway. I decided to just quickly hop into Bad Surish once I realised. I just saw that I was in a safe space. Creek, then okay, I know all the zoom points that are left. May as well just head back to Stornway and see what we can make, I guess. Wait, no, I forgot. There was one other thing I was meant to pick up. Shoot. Okay, I'll heal first. Still, yeah, that sucks. That wasn't my internet or anything like it normally is. OBS just stopped working. Like, my internet was fine, Twitch was fine, everything, and I went over to OBS to see what the issue was over there, and it was just outputting 0 kilobits per second. And it was like, okay. Could you output more than that, though? Right, then... I want to pick up the Manky Mud. It's to the north of Batsirish. So like I say, it's currently my limiting factor. I don't believe I can access the next place that has Thunderballs right now. No I can't. That sucks, but oh well, is what it is. I could get the Royal Soil from over there to the left, but I don't care enough. So my bandwidth settings not being set right. I mean, I set them to the recommendeds because I was messing about with them originally to try and stop my stream from ever going down. But I realised that that's basically just what happens if your internet disconnects even for a second. So what I've decided to do instead is get an Ethernet cable for the future. I just kind of hope it doesn't happen. But yeah, like I don't know what the deal was with that. It just disconnected me completely. Right, now I've got the Manky Mud. So if I look battle records, I am not looking for all fat guts. Okay, enchanted stone. I can make one without more thunderballs. Not grand. But we're not limited so much on the mystifying mixtures anymore, and that's what really matters. Yes, okay. So back to Stornway. Spirit Bracer would be great for MP. Normally I'd be like, yeah, but I don't... But I'd want my accessories to do something else, but then I look at my accessories and I'm like, Gold Bracer, Pink Pearl. So Spirit Bracer probably is a way to go. You can make them as well, right? I don't remember what with though. I want to say they take an elfin elixir, but I feel like they probably also take a prayer ring or something, and they're not easy to make. Steve, you've still got magic armor, yes. Items, so I need... Yeah, I still need the mystifying mixtures. We just as well make another 4. And then I can make a grand total of 1 enchanted stone. Ugh, I hope thunderballs don't... I haven't picked up the thunderballs yet though. How long is it that I need to give them before they've fully, like, reset? And enchanted armor. Because they've had about 2 hours now, but I don't want to go there and there to only be 1 thunderball. I think I'm gonna try and make the shields next, but maybe I should just go straight up to the ethereal robes and ethereal armor. Not actually sure if I'd be better gunning for ethereal on these or just going for enchanted on these. I could know by looking it up, but eh. Definitely necessary, Steve, just deal. Okay, we'll go pick up the other thunderballs, actually, I guess, unless that would be a really bad idea. But I won't make anything with them just yet. I don't know, I'm tempted to wait until after the Dreadmaster. But at the same time, it's probably... You know what, it's better if I grab them now, thinking about it. So where's the best place to start? Probably Swing Dimples. Yeah, if I grab them now, then everything's ready to pick up all in one go. As opposed to me messing up the order of stuff. Or at least it will hopefully be all ready to pick up in one go. Plus, isn't this Thunderball Island like right here? Yeah, it is. Okay, that was definitely the fastest way to go then. The choice has been made for me. We'll be picking up the Thunderballs later, as it turns out. I hope they're not too big of a limiting factor. Oh, that's pretty frustrating. I love the implication that he called the detective here but didn't tell them anything. didn't even try and lie. I just went, yeah, I'm the inspector. Inspector Lottie, that's me. Thank you. That is nothing, but thank you. See, this is really interesting because this would not have worked with the actual inspector that they planned to hire. It's lucky it's down to a fig. I'm glad none of them just, like, fell into a volcano. It's so terrible. Such a bad piece of equipment. Me, I did. I in fact saved, I spent all the money in my savings to buy full uniforms for my entire party. So me, I'm one of the people that genuinely wore the uniform the first time through. Up here? Oh wait, I have to go into my room. That's right, there we go. I was like, I know who I'm trying to talk to. But where is Fred? I thought I couldn't continue on until I had at least the blazer on everyone. But I bought the full set just because. Goes to an actual 3D model. Even Fred doesn't get a 3D model. Oh yeah, I mean at the very least I had things to wear as vanity, you know? I love how none of the teachers have actually bothered really being around right now. Like, they all just kind of show up later. My sink has yellow liquid in it. I'm not going back. I'm just gonna move on from the yellow sink. I'm just gonna go back to the time when I didn't know there was a yellow sink. Oh, he's over here, alright. Yeah, there we go. Alright, you're in. Okay. Like, I don't know, it kind of feels like Fred's supposed to be like an absolute delinquent, but he's really nice about it. Okay. Shop at night. That was the shortest class ever? Like, I wish my classes had been that short, because some of them are really boring. Well, let's find the sink then, since we have to come back here anyway. Oh wait, it was downstairs, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, hang on. Yeah, it's just the lighting, everything's a bit yellow. Is it even a sink? I actually can't even tell what that is. Must be a sink, right? likes apples, though, yeah. Like, they knew when designing this game that everyone loves apples. I'm surprised we're actually able to get into the school at night. Like, you'd think they'd lock it, and Fred would just be outside going, oh, darn. Isn't there a magic key thing here somewhere? Or does it just feel like the kind of place where they should... Yeah, downstairs, okay. I'll go get it. Also, that was fast. Compared to the delay that's normally on things. Not that way. Oh, it's like here, isn't it? Yeah. Red tights, nice, nice, nice. You know what? You've still got your boomer briefs on. Although at the same time, you actually get better elemental defense than... Oh, you've only got blue jeans, though. Go on, have the blue jeans. Not because I want you to, but because I'm nice like that. I forget how you make your own tights. Is it pop socks and Crimson Coral? Yeah, the tights are pretty good, but the reason I didn't want to give them to one of the mages is just because they already have... The robes have better defenses against the elements than the armour does. But oh well. I wanted to give them to Steve just to give him more survivability. Do the transparent tights give elemental resistance? Or are they just high defense? There's Greg. Maybe white tights for... I don't remember how you actually make transparent... Oh, right, okay, transparent's garbage. Good to know. Yeah, there's red tights, white tights, and green tights, right? And then you can combine all three to make the transparent tights, which is kind of why I thought they would have elemental resistances, but apparently not. I did laugh at your undead tights. Green tights aren't really great for my purposes either, then. Are red tights or white? No, hang on. One of them is Nemean steel, right? Or do you steal the claws from them? Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't have access to stealing. It's irrelevant. Nemean? Does he not? Do you not steal tights from him? I'm sure you stole tights from him. Or is it his drop? His common drop. I know he's got the claws. He's got the invincible trousers. But is his other thing not, like, the white tights? Or the red tights? It's one of the tights, right? It's tights. Yeah, half inch. Nah. Can also go for the 2% drops. Are any of them valuable to me? What's the first one of those that's actually used? Isn't it like the brain drainer? Oh, the heavy, like the actual armor pieces. Yeah. I mean, since the trousers are on obligation. Yeah, but I could just equip the tights instead, right? Like, I could just make more tights. Sir Sanguinus. You know, I don't think we're going to be fighting Sir Sanguinus before the end of the game, so I'm just going to pull the plug on that one. Cast magic barrier, reduces an item in battle. Yeah, that's true. Like, I'm gonna be real, I don't really want to mess about with any of the grotto bosses. Yeah, what I like to do is just not think about hitting them, Gore. And how I'm just gonna have to spend several turns just doing nothing quite a few times over. The fact I've managed to get this far though with just Frizz means that I should be okay. Like I am really far behind in levels, I feel. So theoretically, all I actually need to do is grind up for Frizzle, and pretty much any challenge should be doable. Good job, Bob. 21 is usually mid-heal for Soul versus Raging Contagion. Oofed. At least you can take out the metal slimes, technically. You can theoretically kill them. It's just not going to be easy. Okay, 20 and 21 both gave skill points, so I don't have to worry until 23. Bounce might be quite nice against the Dread Master, right? Like, I might have just picked that up at a pretty nice time. Gosh, if even you'd be about level 30 by now, I'm really far behind. Actually, these guys can cast Zing, so let's get them out. Ouch. Oh, dear God. Okay, I was worried for nothing. Oh, don't take his MP. Yeah, we'll see. I might actually need to just level up a bit at some point. Kind of amazed that we're doing what I would refer to as okay. But the random encounters are definitely getting an awful lot stronger. That doesn't really hurt. Like it hurts, right? But it doesn't really hurt that much. I'd rather be hit by a spell than a physical attack. Which is kind of why I'm not too worried about the Dread Master. There is nothing up here. You do that, man. You learn reflex past some armor? I am. Which is exactly why I said that bounce could be quite useful. Because, like, that's still damage dealt from an offensive spell. It's 21 bounce, 25%. 28 boom, 30 frizzle, 50 oomph. So realistically, Frizzle's the last spell we're actually going to learn? Great. Mainly because I'm not counting oomph as a thing. Oh, you got Kamikaze, do you? Okay, great. I don't even get experience for that? What the hell? Bob, get up. Do they even enter my defeated monster list? They do. Number defeated too, but they don't drop any experience. So the best enemies are probably the Raving Reapers to defeat for experience? No, it's definitely the ones on Crinkle Coast. It's probably the Trolls, actually. I don't know. Raving Reapers are pretty good, though. I'd be as well fighting them whenever they dare to show up, you know? You know what? I've got the bestiary right here. Are they weak to anything? They're weak to fire. They don't resist ice. That means they probably take more damage from crack, because this game's stupid. That was just so rude, though. Ouch. You fine, Steve? Speaking of things that are rude, my spells never go haywire. We honestly don't talk about Bob and her tiara, like, we just don't question the tiara. Not fighting you guys again, you're worthless. You're just gonna blow up and make me feel bad about myself. Who piled these into a staircase? Strong antidote. Nice. I guess. Soothe slime. I always forget soothe slimes exist. I'm always like, yeah, there's heal slime, there's meta slime, and there's cure slime. Because they added meta slimes to this game to fill in the gap between heal slimes and cure slime. But no, there's these guys too. Also, wow, do I not want to do this fight. You know what, we're just gonna go all in, because I do not want to deal with any of these goons. They probably have safe passage, but like the 1 or 2 damage does not bother me. Oh great. They hardly take any damage from Crackle. Well, now I know. I'll go on, for the sake of mixing things up, shall we try Whoosh and Bang? Snap, Crackle, Pop. Oh, they're already dead. Oh, Whoosh is bad. That's right. It's weird to me that the series has a spell called Poof, and also an ability called Snap, Crackle, Poof, and they have nothing to do with each other. But then again, the series also has a spell called Crackle, and Snap, Crackle, Poof also has nothing to do with that. Trying to figure out if these guys somewhat resist crack, or if I'm just terrible. I'm just terrible. I think they might resist crack, though. A lot of experience there, actually. Darn. Pretty nice battle. Why would I go down there? Oh, that's how you get the treasure chest. Which is either an Einhander or transparent tights, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. Kenneth. Actually, wait. Does one of you have more defense than the other? Yeah, you do. You can have the Brainy Bracer. Okay, Bob is now the stronger mage. We all knew it would happen. See, Kenneth is nothing compared to Bob. Ignore the fact that Kenneth did more damage over the course of the battle. I promise, Bob is the superior mage. You're like, I don't know, the 1 or 2 damage, I just really don't care. I care a bit about this. See? Much stronger. Magical might definitely matters. If there's one thing that I would actually like from Grottos, it would be Elucid's drop. Like, restoring MP as I walk around would be really nice. Of course, I could also get that from the Goddess Ring. But I don't know where you get a Goddess Ring or how, so... somewhat puts a spanner into the works of that plan. I'm sure you get one in the story somewhere. Oh, gold bar, nice. Got plenty of those kicking about after all. This game. Sainted Soma. Oh my goodness, I didn't even look at the Sainted Soma, I just looked at the gold bar. Yeah. You get one in the story somewhere though, right? Springtime skirt any good? I don't think it is. I think it's from a while ago. Yeah, it's a bit rubbish. I'm sure you get a goddess ring from somewhere. Because otherwise I wouldn't know what it did off the top of my head, you know? Just trying to figure out where. You get one from the observatory with the ultimate key? Right, that'll help. But I still knew what you meant. But okay, so I can pick up a goddess ring from there. I can pick up some orichalcum as well, but I don't have access to Erdrick's shield until the post-game, right? Because it's that quest in Zero Rocks. And even then I would need a, need an agate of evolution for it. And Erdrick's shield is the only thing I can think of that would really be of use to me with orichalcum. You say early, but isn't it like level 5 or 6 chests? Whoops, that's the right direction. Ah, there's the Einhander. Well then in that case, down here must be where the transparent tights are, right? I know they're in here. $121 plus base quality. Yeah, that doesn't sound like it'd be that fun to get up to right now. I'm gonna be real with you. No transparent tights. What? Then why do I... Why do I remember them being here? You get them for mini medals, don't you? You got a pair. I must have got them around this point, would be my guess. Starting to think those guys resist fire. Alright, well given that this is the end, I may as well just go down to it anyway. Let's see if there's anything else worth picking up down here. There's barrels. Well, I got the Einhander at least. It was real. Didn't make it up. I knew you were gonna do it. I just wish you didn't. Come on, Kenneth. He gets less experience just because he died at any point? That's a bit mean. He was alive again at the end. I shouldn't have collected heal all. Now Steve is worthless. How long have I got? Steve's close. Let's see if we can get one more good kill. Wish it wasn't on this battle. Right, idea. We'll accelerate all. So the bang does more. Have you got anything you can do at all? You'd be as well just waiting for the one heal you can actually get off. Fingers crossed they just die. Kenneth, why you gotta be so fast? Well, at least that's nothing. Okay, that'll do it. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah. Yeah. They sell magic water too. I think basically every shop from this point on does. Ah, here's the white tights, so I could just buy them. Okay. Magical skirt, would that be worth buying for me? Am I ever going to get anything better? I'm trying to think. I feel like no, right? This is definitely a good investment. Obviously the black knickers are just visually superior. Magical skirt does a few elements. Don't remember them off the top of my head though. Oh, that is nice! Oh, dang. Yeah, I definitely want that. And Steve, you can have the jeans. Dang, he's looking good. Solid outfit. I'm trying to think of it. I mean, I am really staving off the elements at this point, right? Jeez. Shame I won't really get any headgear that will be helpful for it, but it is what it is. And I don't need to store my money now either, because I don't have any. And just so that we still have the aesthetic, we'll go back to nighttime. Slime crown and Garzon. Does the slime crown do elements? I didn't know that. The spellword circle is probably going to go on Bob though, because that's the entire reason why you decided she should be female in the first place, so feels like it makes most sense. Right, okay, so Ah, solid. Okay. Would probably be more helpful if you'd remembered what it was. Unless it was going to be like, tell me that I'm bad at everything, in which case I'm glad you forgot. But I'm also sad that I reminded you. Trying to think of what it might have been about. Oh, it's probably about the magical skirt, maybe? I don't know. Oh, no, I knew it. I've never cast Safe Passage in my life, by the way. Yeah, magical skirt. I looked it up. It's 7% for not all of them, but all of the ones that really come up. So, oh goodness, can you not? Right. So, Dreadmaster, if I recall correctly, is weak to nothing. Yep, it's just an all-out attack fest. Fine by me. Fine by me. I think I can win it. Thank you. I don't need luck though. I mean I do, but... Yeah, I just looked it up. Prefer not to think about it. I've got a plan though. Okay, real talk though, would I be better off hoping for the tuxedo? I don't think I would be. I think we're going to go in with the damage resistance that we've worked hard to get. Right, let's beat the hell out of him. I love how he only gets his name tag here, but then when you actually fight him, he's Dreadmaster. Also, his teeth have not aged well. Egg on Kenneth. And Kenneth and Bob are going to use Bounce, because it's enemy spells. I don't know how much point there is in buffing, but I may as well, right? So, sure. I mean, that's threatening mainly because there's 2 of them every turn. Yeah, buffing is a good idea. Also, I totally forgot one of them is meant to use Acceleratle. Whoops. Maybe if I'm really good, he won't kill Kenneth. Apparently I've been really good. Oh, good point. I should put them in the front line. Oh, he's gonna be he's gonna be pathetic. Yeah, I'm gonna put Kenneth and Bob in the front line for the first time ever. This is horrible. You just keep... Actually, you need to heal. You need to heal Steve. Kenneth, you're just gonna use another Acceleratle, actually. 100 tension Frizz. I'm really tempted to go up to 100 tension. I won't lie. I thought 1 Acceleratle would be enough, I'm glad I was right. Although it occurs to me that I just put Bob up the front, but didn't heal her. So if he hits her with a physical attack, she's not going to have a great time. Uh-oh. Okay. He's just hurting himself more. Just keep egging on Kenneth. Kenneth and Bob just keep cracking, and Steve, give Bob a heal. need the co-op to grass. Okay, we're actually going to start egging on Bob. Yeah, this would actually be a quite difficult... This would actually be a quite difficult fight if he was, you can buff Kenneth now. If he was... If I didn't have the bounces up, and therefore he was just hitting me constantly with crackles. But as it is, I've kind of cheesed the poor guy. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Okay, I got away with that disrespect. You put your bounce back up right now. Uh-oh! Things that most definitely make you go, uh-oh. I don't have Zen yet, do I? I'm sure I don't. Right? No! It's a 24? Yeah, I thought I didn't have it. You two just keep using crack. He has to use spells eventually. That's not a spell. That's not a spell! Just keep spamming crack, you two. Yeah, we've done a decent amount of damage to him already is the thing. I need him to actually start letting me reflect stuff back. And giving me a bit of a breather. Okay, that was a good turn. Because quite frankly, I need to heal badly right now. Okay, he spread the damage evenly. Like someone placing a blanket tenderly over a newborn. So that kind of gives me a chance. You got it, Bob. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who do we like more, Bob or Kenneth? I hope it's Bob. Goodbye, Kenneth. We gotta be close. We gotta be close. Mainly because if we're not close, we're not doing it. Die? Die? Okay, Bob, there's no point just using crack at this point. Go all out. There's no way that wasn't really close. 200 off? I mean, I could just try it again immediately. I feel like I might as well. Or I could see if the... Please tell me Steve didn't die by like 2 health. He got slaughtered, right? Pretty sure he got slaughtered. Yeah, I could fight him again immediately, or I could kind of travel around the world and look for alchemy stuff, but I want to get him down. I know I can do it. Oh, that was so close. That would have felt like such a victory if I got it as well. How much more than crack does Crackle actually do? Because I kind of noticed I don't really have any issues with MP in this fight. Also, yeah, I've decided that the mages are not going in the front. I had it as a plan because he was using Zamel, but... About an ul more damage? Amazing. Meant to use that earlier, but totally forgot. Okay, I've got an Yggdrasil leaf somewhere. Oh, you had it, Bob? You just had it in your inventory? I was about to give it to someone. Well, regardless, I want to give it to me. 100 tension defense is super high. You suggesting I just build up tension the entire time? I could do better, I know. I know. Just an immortal bouncer? Yeah, I could do that. I'm not gonna. Hey dude, could you not? Egg on Bob. And then Steve, you can use... I don't really need to be healed right away. the same time, I don't want to wait until I do need to be healed. Ouch. Well, that's quite nice. Yeah, we'll just keep using crack. Why not? Slow and steady wins the race. Don't kill Kenneth! Actually, I need to mid-heal myself. You two just need to keep... You know what? No, you need to build up Accelerattle because we're not fast enough. Come on, Steve. Steve. At least he redirected the healing to where it was still needed. This might be easier to manage. We'll try and zing the poor guy once. I'll see how this goes. But he can be killed by pretty much anything right now, so I'm not feeling his odds. Yeah. Oh, he survived. Dude is loving Steve. And who can blame him? Actually, wait, I'm gonna heal, I think. Because I'm gonna give Steve a chance to buff Kenneth. Hopefully we can prevent that from happening again. Spooky Aura's garbage! It's really hard to land and then it, like, wears off really fast because they all get 2 turns. I spent ages messing about against, I think it was... I think it was Leviathan with it. Steve, what the hell, man? You can't just not get hit because you don't want to. Oh, it was Garth Goyle. Yeah, it's 75 for Garth Goyle too. But it's like, no, it's dreadful, genuinely. Set a bound. Steve, you kind of mid-heal me. Ouch. I honestly would prefer Accelerate over Accelerattle. Because I would love it if Kenneth and Bob were slow for this fight. But whatever, they're not. Okay, everyone's jealousy's down right now. Isn't so great, because he's basically going to get 4 turns in a row. I always forget to actually slow them. I mean, we can still outspeed him with no accelerators. It's just that I typically don't. Yeah, it's never occurred to me to actually use tangle webs against bosses. Uh-oh. Right, Kenneth, if your stupid light thing wears off this turn, I swear, I knew it. Get it back up. Yes. That gets rid of his... That doesn't get rid of his... Why does that not get rid of his tension? He attacked! I don't care if it got reflected. I didn't know either. I hovered over it and it said that it's because you're watching without audio, which I know is not true. Maybe you viewed it for like a second and Twitch was like, no, you're going to be marked for this. What you did is not okay. Kenneth? Why would you do that though? I don't want to do the 100 tension strat, it'd be so dull. I'd be here forever. Steve might actually run out of MP. Also, Quiet of Angels is a bit better than I gave it credit for, because, damn. Bob, you need to put up a bounce, it just occurred to me. Uh-oh. I mean, I'd be concerned at this point if I managed to lose from here, to be honest. Please stop doing that. No, it's fine. Well, let's just buff Bob, I guess. I'm not going to try bringing Kenneth back again, like I just got Bob back. Please stop doing that. Cease! She's in the back! Respect the roles, man! Okay, like, yes, that's good for me. Also, yes, that's good for me, but like, respect the rose! Oh great, Tingle. I'm glad they saved that for level 22. Thank you. Was not easily won. Oh wait, whoops. Gonna be real, this fig doesn't really even make any sense. Like, this one just kind of let him do what he wanted to do. Don't try it. Also, why can they see ghosts now? But whatever. Like, isn't there a book somewhere or something? Like, doesn't someone talk about? I'm pretty sure he was renowned for being a strict guy. I don't think that the fig really changed him that much. Gonna be real. Not from your skull, man. I'm from the sky. I get the reference. I get like this. Why there's a Fred. It's swine dimples, but yeah, like, dude was always an asshole. The game can try and tell me that no, the fig did it all at once. I think he was just like, oh no, my powers. Oh no, that was the fig. Can't believe it didn't occur to you that that's why there's a troublemaker called Fred. And you call yourself a Dragon Quest IX fan. Yeah, I'll take the money. Yeah, like, they were just at an annual teachers conference? Really? That's the main reason why I had an issue here? Is it? Oh, that's probably because everything's upscaled. But the game's not really designed to handle it. Okay, so how do the red tights compare to... Huh, they do fire and lightning. I didn't know that. But they don't compare to the magical skirt at all. Okay. Good to know. It's not ice! The thing I looked up just said it's, that's a translation error. They don't do ice. These ones do ice. The red tights apparently do lightning and fire. You would be the one who'd really know though, so... But if it's lightning, then that's definitely the one that I want to keep, because that's what kind of comes up in the end game. Steve, you are looking glorious. I mean, this is probably the best thing Steve's ever going to wear, right? Like, other than the fact that we're going to upgrade all of his stuff into ethereal. I don't see a reason to switch out from the Mercury's bandana yet. I like the speed. How much speed does it actually give him, though? Yeah, 20. That's a decent amount. And this gives 20 also. Oh yeah, I'm going to see is the pink. No, it's the same. Like, this guy would never have blended in with the students. Right, let's go check out the ice crystals. Dragon Warrior shoes. Oh yeah, they're... Check Bloomingdale shoe shop. The Bloomingdale shoe shop was already full of stuff, right? I've never noticed that they've restocked, at the very least. Like, literally I've never noticed, post-game or not post-game, that they add more things. Is it not all just there from the is this really only one ice crystal? Game, that's not a very good amount of ice crystals. Oh. That was close. Oh. I'll go check it after this. But that's where I got Steve's current shoes from. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's where I got everyone's current shoes from. I mean, these have respawned already, so I can't be too mad about the other ones. But it's the Thunderballs that are the issue right now. If the Thunderballs could come back, that'd be grand. You've switched to Thunderballs now. Okay, please do. And what do I do when they don't? The Thunderballs are the only thing stopping me from upgrading more armor. It's pretty inconvenient. There's a couple of things I want to do anyway. I want to head off to Gleba so I can actually pick up the Dangerous Bustier. Even though it's not of over usefulness. Okay, this is finally back. If I can just... To be honest, 2 Yggdrasil leaves is all I'll ever need. No, don't discard it! Things that cause fear. I feel like I probably caused more fear than I suffered, though. I've just waited so long for that to finally show up. Clearly I should have done it for the content then and pretended it was an accident. I mean, it was an accident how far I went, but... I've never discarded an item in this game. Oh. There we go. Oh, Dangerous Bikini Top, not the Dangerous Bustier. That's... It's not cursed though, right? Whereas the Dangerous Bustier is. Yeah, it's not cursed, it's just... Well, I mean, it's cursed. Yeah, but no, I never really use it. I'd much rather just... I don't know, I don't use the touchscreen in this game. I could use the touchscreen. Is this a better viewing experience? I like that the entire game can be played with touchscreen though. It is appreciated. What was the other thing I wanted to check out? No, I'm using my official DS stylus. On my official DS. Oh, that's one royal soil for me. And if there's anywhere else I want to go, I may as well pick up the nectar from here to pass the time. So the fact that Thunderballs aren't there, that doesn't mean good things for me in Thunderballs, does it? You can make it, 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 you can make it. I made it. Cumulus Rex, yeah. Yeah, I remember having to steal from them too, actually, so... Yeah, the Thunderballs are a problem. The Ice Crystals aren't great either, though, not gonna be honest. Oh goodness, even my cowpats are out? Okay, I might need to settle for the fact that we're not getting all of this stuff up to Ethereal. So I'm going to quickly figure out what the best stuff is. So the Ethereal Shield, Ethereal Armor, Ethereal Gauntlets, which I feel like will probably be the ones that get the... Oh, Ethereal Gloves, sorry. And the Ethereal Robe. Right. Ethereal Robe is ridiculously good. Gun for it. Actually, the shield and the gloves are about equivalent. In fact, they're the same. But the shield's more important to me because it has a block chance, I guess. Fire, Ice, Wind, Lightning, Dark, Fire, Ice, Wind, Lightning, Dark, Fire, Ice, Wind, Lightning. Yeah. Okay, but the robes and the armor, they're what I really want to go for first. Thinking about mirror armor now? Oh, mirror armor didn't even occur to me. I didn't even bother picking up the Bitterstone earlier. Because I didn't particularly care about the mirror armor. Nah, we'll stick with staving off the strikes. Rather than trying to reflect them. Because I feel that the Dread Master is one of the only times I really get a good opportunity to try reflecting stuff. So yeah, I want to really focus on the armor and the robes and stuff first. Any chance the cowpats have respawned? Would be pretty cool. Carver's fights Griffrizzles. You can use Griffrizzle? I thought Griffrizzle was like only post-game bosses. Also, he uses anything other than just laughing at you and spamming Magic Burst. Like, doesn't feel like it. And Lightning Storm. Do I probably Kafriz then? Yeah, I think it's Kafriz. I'm pretty sure it's Kafriz that... I already gave you the red tights. You've still got the Boomer Briefs, so you might be better off grabbing a pair of tights. I know, right? Like, you're just this Dragon Quest IX beginner. Nah, Dragon Quest IX beginner over here. Everyone point and laugh. At least you're coming to my streams where I, an expert, can teach you new things. One Mankey mod, let's go. Yeah, like Fred, exactly. Took me a second to figure out. Oh, Bloomingdale. I didn't forget. shoe shop. I'm not touching the post game with a barge pole though. I'm beating Corvus and walking away, like... No, there's nothing new here. If I want free sage elixirs, I got them up. I think I've already got enough in my other file. Yeah, these things give more defense, but they don't give... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, there's no new shoes. No new shoes here. Have you got a Thunderball manip that I can use in this run? May as well store my money. Although I know they do sell the hoods stuff. Oh my goodness, you've still got that hat? Oh, Kenneth. Oh my goodness. Okay, no, we're not storing money, we're taking money out. Jeez, poor guy. Like, hats are pretty much the only thing I actually upgrade at this point, so... Those ranks are rare encounters in the ship, accessible worm. How likely are they to drop thunderballs? Okay, everyone's actually already got enchanted armor and stuff. So I only really need a couple more stone cumulus racks. Not that one. Ugh, it's a secret on the internet. I could find it if I looked harder. But I'd rather get stuff done. It might be a shout for me to just go there though. And grind a bit. Because I need more... I need more levels anyway, like I feel very behind. And if it gives me a chance to get Thunderballs for more enchanted armor, then that's good too. Although, actually hang on. Another thing I need to check. What's the difference between the ethereal gloves and like... the magic mittens? Oh, it's double. Okay. It's very worth making them. Yeah, like I figure they'll be quite strong, but hopefully not too bad. First things first though, absolutely just gonna quickly head to Swine Dimples and buy... Actually, I've got access to Wormwood Creek. They got any good headgear for Kenneth here? Because by the time you get to Wormwood Creek, I find that the stuff they have here is pretty outclassed. Oh, they won't sell to me, will they? They're gonna tell her to go away. Yeah. Well, that explains to me now why they do that. To be fair, they are right on the money when they won't sell to me specifically. So yeah. But I know Swine Dimples has at least a decent hat for Kenneth. Bob might want it too, to be honest. Is there anything else that I want though? White tights on Kenneth. I don't see a reason why not. But think, oh, okay, never mind. It's definitely better, but it's slightly out of my price range. By virtue of being the single most expensive thing I've ever seen in my life. I think you can make them though. Steel helmet, gold circlet, sorcerer stone. 3 sorcerer stones? Are you kidding? Okay. I think we'll give that a pass. Yeah, well in that case I'll buy a pair of white tights for Kenneth. Just so that the guy's finally wearing some damn clothes. And then I'll restore my money that I previously took out. It'll be really interesting to see which bosses are significantly different with other ways of playing the game. Okay. How many mini-medals have I got? That is a very good question. Three. Don't think it's quite enough. Given that I just barely got the thing last time. Huh. Oh, that's just how many I've got on. That's just how many I've... Oh, no, I get it. Huh. Coral? Hey, I'll grab the coral. I could make the dangerous bikini stuff. Right, so I need to go all the way around to the left, right? Hope I don't get too slaughtered by things in the sea. These enemies are fine. Probably. I mean, yeah, I could, but how near is nearby, you know? Okay, I am loving the elemental defense. I've never done, like, big elemental defense builds before. Even though I know it's the more optimal way to play the game and all, like, I've never really delved enough into the brutal post-game. But, like, enemies barely even hurt me. Oh, free bang! In fact, it never even occurred to me that MP has never been an issue, huh? Because I could have just bought the wizard staves that are for sale in Stornway, because they let you use frizz. So, MP is an entirely self-made issue in this run. I don't know, it doesn't feel like frizz. I'll err away from those. Just because I've been doing it thus far, may as well keep doing it. Ow! I'm so sad the sail serpents aren't stronger. I feel bad for them. I can just heal everyone, actually. Oh, the boat moves so slowly. Hazardous floors for the sea. Oh, don't give them ideas. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I just need to go hyper offense for this battle. Because these things are nasty. That's good, you just do that. Oh, they were nasty. Oh, were these guys not the nasty ones? Because that was a bit rubbish. Yeah, that was a bit, yeah, that was a bit sad, actually. Give a lot of experience, though. Demographics by Bohol? No, I was thinking of those guys. I swear. I may as well grab the mirror stone. They're up high, right? I think I was just, like, thinking of the other enemies in the area. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, what's the actual drop rate? Oh, Cumulus Rex. What are they weak to? Oh, they're really weak to fire. I really hope they would be. You know what? That drop rate's one of the better ones you actually get in Dragon Quest IX, so I'll take it. Yeah, in a game rife with garbage drop rates, that's okay. That's not. How many did you need? About 70 million? I could figure out the exact amount, but I'd rather not. I feel like it just made me sad. No, don't be that guy. So how many things do I still need? That's the real question. At present, I'm only after another 4 enchanted stones. Really? And I get 1 from Lars Desnatus, so I don't need very many. I'm probably just gonna stay here though until I... until I run out of MP or until I'm like absolutely dying. Which by the looks of it won't take very long. There we go. Oh, time to decide, time to decide. Do we continue with litheness or do we go down the shield path? See, if I go down the shield path, I should be able to grab block chance, like all the way up to block chance plus 6%. And that would be quite nice. As well as that, I can actually use Defending Champion, Immense Defense, and Magic Mirror if they should come up. So it's probably the better path to go down. Because Tap Dance is pretty bad, I'm pretty sure. Or rather, I'm never going to use it. Immense Defense is so underrated. Yeah, it's pretty great. I'm just... Tap Dance is... It's 50%? I thought it was like 10. Okay, Tap Dance might actually be worth it then. It's for several turns, right? It's not just one turn of Tap Dance? Because I'd be a bit sad if it was just for one turn. It's just, I have no use for 6 to 9 turns. Oh my god. I mean, there's very little stopping me from setting that up at the start of every single boss fight. And once Steve gets Kabuff as well, that'll become a lot better. Okay. Right, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Tap Dance. It was the Magical Mending plus 30 that I didn't really care about, to be honest. Because I don't think it's really going to do much. That plus Immense Defense and frontline with everyone else in backline. Yeah, that's true. Huh. What do you know? I'll actually end up with a purpose. I didn't realize Tap Dance was so good. Uh-oh. Well, this may be a problem. These are enemies from quite a ways away. Let's just immediately start cracking the hell. Actually, you know what? Yeah, Bob, you set up an accelerator. Because this might as well be a boss fight. Ouch. I can't remember if the Hell Niños can cast spells or not. I feel like they might be able to. Oh, Jonathan, thank you for the follow. Elemental Protection is so handy. It's ridiculously good, I had no idea. Gosh, I'm really getting up there in follows all of a sudden. It's pretty nice. Data Mine, they cast 2 different Fire Breaths? Yeah. I didn't think they actually cast like Frizzle or anything. I thought it was just Fire Breath. Hey, that's nothing though. So I was playing Dragon Quest 1 on stream. Oh, on Friday. And the Dragon Lord has 3 different breath attacks. 3. He has 3 breath attacks and a physical attack. That's his attacks. Why? Go for the coup de grace, why not? May as well get those frizzes for free, eh? Then if I mid-heal myself, these 2 can just frizz. And Steve can heal up Bob. See, this one's what using just got profile picture. Oh yeah, so it is. For some reason I thought it was the achieving max tension thing. Huh. But it occurs to me that it's the wrong colour. I just don't see Zero Zone enough, I guess. Which, who can blame me? Let me tell you, I've seen a lot more coup de grace in this run than I do normally. Probably because I'm actually taking damage. Whereas normally you just kind of stomp all over bosses. Okay, that was not as drawn out as the other guy. No Thunderball for me though. Are there any other rules for this challenge? I am not revocating at all. I'm only using offensive spells. No, I think that's it. Like, I'm not really allowed to... Only using offensive spells to deal damage limits so much already. What did you do last time? Steve, you did something in that other battle, I'm sure you did. Any chance whack works on these guys? I already know the answer is no, because that would require whack works on anything. Get the game for destruction of all the yeah. Whack's terrible. Yeah, I shamelessly stole this from the Discord server. Could, it's a 50%, but wait, it's a 50% chance for whack to hit? And it just didn't? Okay, that's only Steve. Yeah, this run is relatively straightforward as far as the rules are concerned, but that does not make it easy. Like... Oh, go on, we'll try another whack. I never use whack. I mean, I never use whack because it never works. Like, why would I use whack when I could do that? Because whack is an offensive spell. It just doesn't do anything. I mean, whack is an offensive spell, right? I would class it as one. Maybe you'd class it as a status spell, though. Maybe I shouldn't use it. Well, it didn't hit, so it's not really worth... I just won't use it anymore, I guess. I don't know, it feels like an offensive spell. It's offensive, yeah. Yeah, it definitely, like... It's not really a status spell. And even if it was, I kind of feel like status spells might be fair game depending on the rules of the challenge as well. Because, like... I would be allowed to use Snooze, for example. There's nothing stopping me from using Snooze. Like, it's not against the rules at all. Oh, full-on golems. Yeah, okay, so I've got a better plan for this exact enemy formation. It's called, I really want whack to work, but no, Of course, my plan only actually works if they let me make it work. Because now these guys should technically both be able to take out a Hell Nino. Yes, okay, there we go. Now they should both take out a Hell Nino in one go. Thanks, Steve. Kenneth! Stupid Kenneth. I guess Magical Mike does actually do something, huh? Yeah, I'll probably stay here grinding just until I run out of MP anyway. But then yeah, I'll go check out the Thunderballs. Because my level is nowhere near high enough. Oh, I'll have to actually enable links to be sent. I'm not sure how to do that. You know what? It's actually pretty easy to describe the link without posting the link. Because it's just discord.com/dq9. So even though the link could be immediately deleted, it's easy enough to get a hold of. In fact, I might be able to post it. Discord.com/dq9. Right? Like that's all it is? No, discord.gg. Oh, well, there you go. You've got it handled. See, we're getting levels like crazy over here on account of the fact that I'm really under level. Rotstopper would have been helpful about 6 bosses ago. This is Thinking Sense, right? Yeah, I actually kind of want that. Because I can use that to upgrade that thing that you can buy in... I know, right? This place is so nice. I love how the camera angle changes. Full on green dragons. Alright, steady on game. Okay. I'm afraid that the Cloud Lads have elected to just give up spawning. I like the fountain, I just wish it wasn't such a hassle. Well, Kenneth, if you're going to take 2 cracks anyway... Come on, Steve, come on. This is the one, this is the one, this is the whack. Come on, this is the whack, this is the whack. This is the whack. You got it, Steve. You got it? Steve, 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 Steve. Yeah! I have never seen whack hit, except when the enemy uses it on me. Particularly mimics. Bob. Bob. Okay, apparently I've just been hitting a high range of crack this entire time. But it doesn't matter, because what matters is that Steve hit with whack. One more battle should give them a level up too, right? Kenneth and Bob. Yeah. Alright, we'll do one more, simply because that'll level them up, and then I'll head back and pick up the Thunderballs. And then we'll probably have to call it a stream there. Is there a reason it's always this formation? Would be pretty cool if you did it again, Steve. I didn't even know that could go haywire. Thanks, Kenneth. Yeah, this place is pretty good for experience. I imagine it'll probably kind of stay that way. Because these are some of the game's last enemies. Like, there's only really 2 areas worth of enemies after this, so... It's quite nice that A, I can take the sail into the full corners. Is there harder stuff there? I know there's the Abyss Divers. Focus Pocus. Okay. That might be of worth, but I doubt it. If every character had Focus Pocus, it would definitely be of worth. But given that Steve doesn't have any way of actually getting MP back, I don't really see the point. Which is unfortunate. Anyway, yeah, this has been great for experience. But, you know, does the game want to actually give me my Thunderballs now? It was great for experience, but it wasn't particularly great for money or for, you know, Thunderballs. Given that I got a whole none. I actually think you could double literally every drop rate in Dragon Quest IX and still not end up with ridiculous drop rates. This game's drop rates are not good. You may as well start frizzing the other one, to be honest. I should probably heal Kenneth. Everything is fine. Huh. Weird that you'd have kind of all of them apart from Snowberria. I don't suppose these are back. No, that was asking a bit much of the game though. Like, I'm aware of that. Uh-oh. Okay, kind of running a bit low on MP. Let's try not run into too many more encounters. Okay, I wasn't actually sure if I was lowering the damage from Bang. I couldn't remember. Apparently I am. I think I basically am just lowering all of the spell element damage. But what elements am I not resisting right now? Oh, weird niche stuff like Earth, I guess. Okay. I take it it's not possible to ever become immune to Earth, simply because basically nothing gives you Earth resistance. But you also wouldn't really care about it because basically nothing is Earth elemental. We are going to be so strong when we have Frizz. Ice and Fire. Only Ice and Fire though. Ah, I thought it was like every major element. Everything else is close to? Okay. Even Earth? Well, that sucks. Yeah, I didn't think Earth was going to be one. I don't even know how many elements are in this game. Like, is water an element? Or are tidal waves fixed? I literally don't know. Okay, how do you make a perfect panacea again? Strong medicine, special medicine, Moonwort is how you make the panacea, and then you combine a Wake Robin and an Angel Bell. I remembered. So I need what, like a bunch of medicinal herbs? Oh, okay, I can buy like 1 million of them. I feel like I need more. Oh well. And I don't know if I need antidotal herbs, but we're gonna buy like 15. Can't help but notice that they don't sell Moonwort bulbs here. I know they sell them in Coffinwell though, so I'm kind of hoping that they sell them in every town onwards. Because next place I'm stopping by is Bloomingdale to pick up the Wake Robins and the Angel Bells. Okay, Bloomingdale should be good for all. Like, I like how, because I don't know anywhere near as much as you, I'm like, oh, I barely know anything about this game. And then it's like, Wake Robins can be purchased in Bloomingdale. I shouldn't need more than 9. Like, I shouldn't even need 9. Memoir bulbs are right here. I've already got like 1 million. And Angel Bells. Well, I should only need 8. I shouldn't even need 8. I should only need 7. Okay. So we'll make our strong medicine or special medicine. Right? The panacea is the part I remember the least. Medicine and special medicine, that's just weird. Well, I've already got Strong medicine. I think you should have... He doesn't give you it. I'm pretty sure he tells you to go out into the world and make it yourself. Panacea, special medicine, superior medicine, Moonwort Bulb. Just the one. I just want to get them. I'm just doing this to get the recipes in my thing, just because I don't really have anything else planned for this session anyway. Special medicine, superior medicine, Moonwort Bulb. Superior medicine might be an alright thing for me to just make a ton of, to be honest. Like, it's not like it costs much to... Oh wait, no, never mind, wrong one. This one. No, superior medicine's terrible. Yeah, it might be worth making a bunch of special medicine. Like... Because if everyone can heal without MP... In fact, to be honest, you can just get special medicine. Dang. But still, if I'd been making these from like the start of the game... Oh, superior medicine, okay. If I'd just been making these from like the start of the game, I wouldn't have needed a priest. You know, I could have just gone for 3 mages and a minstrel. But I think it would have been really rough late game without farming for Yggdrasil. Because I don't see a way of getting through this without multi-heal. I'm not really good enough. Okay, it was superior medicine. Yeah, multi-heal's the entire reason why I know I'm really far behind in levels, to be honest. Superior medicine, special medicine. Right. That's so weird. Why does it remove poison? Oh well. Special medicine. And Moonwort Bulb, which is right here. Okay, and then I need the Panacea. Combine that with an Angel Bell. And a Wake Robin. 3 greens make a bag of red orb. And then you combine that bag of red orbs and you just get 1 red orb? Perfect Panaceas heal you as well, right? Well, it's gone. Yeah. Oh, so do Panaceas. Oh, okay. I thought that was added to the Perfect Panacea for some reason. Yeah, see, the fact they heal you means I understand why the special medicine is there, but I wouldn't have put the superior medicine in, I would have put the strong antidote in. Just makes a bit more sense. Okay, so I'm fine for all of the ingredients, apart from all of the various medicines. So I need 9 more Panaceas, which means I need 5 more special medicines and 9 more superior medicines. Basically, I just need a ton of medicinal herbs. Not a problem. Like, genuinely, not an issue at all to get. So, literally the only thing stopping me from getting ethereal stones now is, the Thunderballs. And the Mankey Mod. Can't forget that. Okay, well, we'll stay at the end. It's typical, yeah, but there were a lot of Thunderballs when I went there. So I'm hoping that even though they're taking forever, that I should get like more than like 1 every 8 hours. Is that how that works? I don't know. Regardless, I get an enchanted stone from the next boss. I get an ethereal stone from a boss coming up. So I only really need to be able to make 2 to get everyone to have ethereal armor. And then after that, I just need another... Well, I mean, I need a lot after that, right? But the ethereal armor is the main one that I care about right now. And then we'll work on the shields, and then we'll work on the gauntlets. Still, I'm quite happy with the surprising amount of progress I made today. Actually, that's what I was about to say. There will be no Starry Sundays next Sunday. I can't do it. I have arrangements with friends. It was one of those things where everyone's like, oh, I can't do this day, I can't do this day. And even though I said I can't do Sunday, Sunday's still when it got arranged for. There'll be no Starry Sunday. I might host it on Monday, I might just cancel it. We'll see how busy I am theoretically on the Monday. For right now though, definitely nothing on Sunday, unfortunately. But still, I will still be streaming on Wednesday, Friday and Saturday. And for Friday I will be doing Dragon Quest 2. So, I'm still going to be doing Dragon Quest, just not this Dragon Quest. But yes, that's stream over. Thank you everyone for showing up. I'm really sorry it cut out in the middle. There's not really anything I could do about that though. That was literally not a me issue, which is unfortunate, because at least when it's a me issue I can blame me. Even internet issues are technically me issues, but that one, there was nothing I could do about that, nothing I could have done about that. It sucks. But yes, thank you for showing up. Very sorry about it. I hope to see you in another stream. Farewell.